Hi, I started streaming. I'm like, oh yeah, I have to post. I have to get pop. Because I realized my other one was very low. I'm sorry. I've been completely off my game a lot this week. But hi. I don't think there's much to say. No. We are continuing Super Danganronpa another 2 today. Last episode, we did get our chapter 4 death. Wait, back up. Turia trapped us. We got past him, but everyone was trapped in the tower at that point. Like, not because of Turia. And then someone died. Sora got pushed down, and she seems to be okay, but we apparently started Shobai's POV, which I'm not looking forward to. And poor Shinji was the one that got murdered, and I'm not looking forward to find out who did this. And we were in the middle of investigation. I accidentally ended the game without saving, so I had to hurry up, and we're back to normal. We're good. That's all you missed on the last episode because I'm an idiot. But yeah, we're in the middle. We're doing investigation, and then we're going to start the trial for chapter 4 and do the first part tonight. Why are you being stupid? Okay. I do have to move things, so give me a second. Because I had to open and I accidentally pressed new game. So we're already starting off on a great foot. Okay. Because I accidentally went here and I thought I could go all the way down to Administrator Code Activation. Because I was trying to figure that out, but I didn't get much farther at least, so. There are burn marks all over the room. Monokuma was the one who stopped the fire, Lee said. The fire itself wasn't much of a problem. The important part is that the culprit must have used the fire in some way to trick us. The question is, why did the fire have to happen? The perfect crimes are always the smallest of crimes, obviously. If you increase the scale and make it more complicated, it only draws more eyes. Should I be worried why Shobai knows this? So in that sense, burning someone to death is something unimaginable for any sane person, unless they want to get caught. And that's the rules of the outside world. In this place, common sense doesn't work the same. And there's... and then there's Kanadeo to the Koji! Sometimes stuff doesn't always go by the rulebook. I love how we still mention that and she's gone. That aside, I should still take note of this fire. Why is there so many holes in here? This wall. Something's off about this one. It looks like all the other boring walls in this room, but this one alone has no dust on it. Don't tell me. Is it hollow? Oh, yep! When I touched the suspicious part, the wall moved and the small gap appeared. A secret passage. No. I've been trapped in here for days. How could I miss this? When I crouched through the small passage, I found a small set of stairs leading to someplace. At the end of those stairs, another door was waiting for me. Rats. When I tried opening the door, I just simply couldn't. It was like it was drawing on the wall. Just like the one on the entrance of this tower. Waiting for something to happen here seemed useless. But a hidden staircase and the door that used to lead someplace. Could it all be a coincidence that this was hidden inside the crime scene? This could be an important clue. Shinji! Shinji Kasai's corpse. His upper body was burnt to a crisp, and his face had melted down to the point where it's indistinguishable. Let's just get to the point and look at his injuries. The Monokuma file said that there was a stab wound near his neck. Well. On his sooty black neck, there was a long stab wound that was around 2 inches deep. Because most of the body had burned down, there was much blood near it right now. But I imagine there was a lot of blood loss when this was made. The Monokuma file didn't detail the cause of death, nor the murder weapon. This one could most likely be the cause of death. No. Upon closer look, I spot something suspicious. In the middle of the wound, the skin looked to be a bit dislocated for some reason. Damn it. It's It's hard to see anything because it's all burnt. I guess I'll just have to take a closer look at the risk of damaging the corpse. I opened the wound to inspect the inner parts of the lay zone. Even the insides were all burned, as expected. But I was soon able to find what I was looking for. 2 stab wounds, one on top of the other. On first glance, it looked like someone just stabbed him in his neck with shrapnel. Upon closer inspection, there's a much deeper gash underneath the first wound. It was hard to detect that because of the burnt marks. Even I almost missed that. But that wasn't all of it. There were a bunch of scabs and sizes of all sizes on his body. The Monokuma file did not mention the fractures on his body. The way the skin was scratched by something. These are bruises. The fractures and the marks all point towards him suffering from multiple bruises. That seems to be all there is to it. The fire made it difficult to perform even the simplest autopsy, but that looks like it's all the important info I can get. Now the question is, which one of these actually caused his death? But all that would be revealed during the class trial. I think we've read the file already. Yes, we did. At least this one shouldn't be as long since we haven't been able to get out of the thing. Okay, I'm seeing if there's anyone I need to worry about here. The shards of glass look to be from the machine parts in the rooms are scattered on the floor. A bit too obvious, if you ask me. The stab wound for the Monokuma file was probably caused by these little fuckers. Though I can't seem to find wound blood on them, the shards are pretty badly damaged from fire. Even so, if the culprit had planned this one out correctly, they should have easily taken care of this. I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Frosty. Anyway, so that leaves us with 2 possibilities. One, they didn't have time for that, or the culprit was a dumbass who didn't think of it. And the other is, it's just a theory for now. I should still keep that in mind, though. What's this? Oh! There's a stun gun on the ground. It looks like it's been turned to the point where it can't be used anymore. Just dropping evidence left and right, are we? Is this the case culprit? Is this case culprit the stupidest shithead ever? Why do they blurt out shithead but not some of the other words? It might have just also been the program. Every evidence so far showed that the culprit had no intention of hiding the evidence. If they weren't actually stupid enough to forget to do that, that means they either didn't feel the need to or slipped the evidence on purpose. At any point, the fact that the stun gun's here and it's already burnt means that it was here when the murder occurred. Huh. That reveals some quite... I'm not doing his voice all the time. I forgot that was in the monologue. That's some quite interesting stuff. The fact that there's a stun gun here when we've been trapped in this tower for days means that somebody was carrying this long trap before we got trapped here. Well, not that I care that much about that. Is there anything down here before... Okay, so just Sora and Iroha you need to talk to. Sora, what happened? I'm telling you, nothing special. Really. I'm extremely sorry that I caused you to worry, but... Sora! That isn't the problem! It was just moments after I talked to you and you're telling me you just vanished in the thin air? Vanished? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to eavesdrop on what they're talking about. We talked for a bit on the top floor after that meeting with Nikkei. I agree that I said some stupid stuff back then. After that, I went down and waited for you so we can investigate together. And I went downstairs as well. Perhaps we simply just missed each other? Impossible. It wasn't a long time had passed after that. And I was just waiting beside the... fuck. And I was waiting just beside the stairs. If you had come down, I wouldn't have missed you. Sora, is there something that you're hiding from me? No. What would I gain from hiding important information from you? Alright, I won't ask anymore. Maybe we did miss each other by some coincidence. Thanks. As I suspected, albino girl is hiding something about this case. It's something with that fall we took, I know that. If the hostess is talking the truth, then the 2 would have definitely met. So the other one is definitely in hiding. The question is, why is she lying about where she's been? Is it because there's something she doesn't feel comfortable sharing? Or is she the culprit all along? Yeah.
What is going on? Why is not dead?
You.
Hey! Showbite? Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you. Explain where and what your group was doing since the book event till the body discovery announcement.
Why me? I don't know every detail, so the others would probably...
Shut up and talk about what you know.
If I talk, then would you solve the trial for us? I mean, of course you would, right? It's your life on the line as well, after all.
Just how many times do I have to ask you to shut up? Just tell me what you know.
Well, I was at Yorko this afternoon. Yorko said that she was looking for Sora, so...
Looking for a albino girl?
Yeah. I don't know exactly what happened. But Yorko said that after she talked to Sora for a bit, she just kind of disappeared. And about the others. I heard from Mikado that he and Teruya were together all this time.
Wasn't Mikado Sononji tied up in the break room?
Yep. Teruya was with him in the break room all this time. Well, it's a long story. But something happened between us and Teruya. And he kind of lost hope after that. So he was probably just doing nothing while he was in the break room. But that's all I know. So please, win the trial for us.
Wait, hold on. You were muttering to yourself just now, weren't you? Something about someone being alive. What do you mean by that?
What? What? No, I wasn't saying anything.
You know your face tells everything when you lie, don't you? Just talk. What are you hiding from me? If you aren't the culprit, it wouldn't hurt to tell me. If there's something suspicious up, who knows how it will help the trial?
Well, the thing is, about Yoriko saying that Sora disappeared, I kinda have an idea what happened. Sora fell from the top floor, I think.
Well, what the hell did she mean by that?
It was before I met with Yoriko. I was on the first floor and I saw something fall from the ceiling. It was too fast to see exactly what it was. It looked like it was the healing. And because I saw it hit white, it was probably Sora.
Even if that's true, how was that girl alive if she fell from the top floor and hit the first floor?
That's what I was wondering. I saw it falling with my own eyes, yet...
So what happened to her? If she didn't get hurt, I imagine you would walk up to her and ask what happened.
Well, the thing is, I couldn't. Because she kind of just disappeared.
What the hell?
She just paced through the floor and disappeared below. I didn't believe myself when I saw it. When I touched the ground after that, it was hard solid.
I mean, I knew you were a bubblehead, but really?
What? I'm telling you, that's what actually happened.
Just tell me the alibis of the others. Is that really all you know? So you don't have any info about the rest?
You don't believe me.
Got important info from Bubblehead. Seems like she doesn't really know about the others. If she's telling the truth, then Yoriko Kabuya was with her the whole time. So asking her would be no different. Mikao, Sononji, and Toria Tori could prove their alibis. But if they didn't leave that place, their accounts would probably have little value. Alibis aside, the part of albino girl was falling was too all this world to believe. It is what I would have thought normally. But something's bugging me about this one. I should keep this in the back of my mind just in case. I'm thinking because it's a virtual world, it probably just suddenly stopped. I don't think there's anything here. I muted you. I investigated everything here. Oh, no I didn't. I didn't see the broken machinery. Whoops. The machines inside the power room were broken to pieces. There's blood here. There are blood marks on the machines, and judging by the fact they were destroyed by the fire, and that the amount of blood seems to be significant, it doesn't look like it was sprayed out normally from some wound. This was made from the body having direct contact with the machine. Did they cause a fire to try and erase this? Then the culprit's one hell of a dumbass. Wait, let's think the other way around. Perhaps the machine breaking is what caused the fire. If that's true, that means the blood here is... But that doesn't fully explain why they had to go this far and still leave evidence out in the open. I need to listen to alibis from the others. I should hurry. Okay, that's everything. Cool. From there, at least. You better not be doing what I think you're doing. Yeah, he is. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try. I pulled out my lyre and threw it down. Why the hell did I think that would be able to receive from here? Dumbass! Unless he's going... Oh, he's going to bomb foreign scene. Not here. The lyre disappeared. Even if it was thrown from such a height and thus fell far away, it should have at least been shattered to pieces. Yet no shards could be seen, and someone like me can possibly miss something like a single lighter. Then that means... Bubblehead was telling the truth! Oh good, this didn't take long. Mic testing. Can you hear me well? Sorry, it feels like I just woke up from a 1,000-year slumber. I imagine you finished your investigation, so I'd say it's about time for the class trial. Everyone gather around at the trial entrance on the first floor of the Monocruise as usual. I know it should be obvious at this point, but don't be late or miss out on our big event. Foo-foo. Then I'll see you all later. I guess that's it then. I'd like to investigate more about this weird phenomenon, but most importantly, incredibly, is that Bubblehead wasn't making the story up. Just how does discovery of this phenomenon affect today's trial, I wonder. I should get moving before it gets too late. You're here, Shobai.
Oi.
So, is this everyone?
Oh, wait. Are we sure this is everyone?
We're all here. The 8 of us, including Shobai, who got last place this time.
8? That's all we have left? We started out with 16. If we include Teruya, and there's just the last of us left.
Yes. I don't like that face right now. I don't like that face. And one of us will leave this place dead today. Or perhaps every one of us will perish, and this will be our last very tomb. Either that face means he's very depressed, which I'm hoping, unfortunately, or Utsuro.
Yuki?
Yuki? What did you just... Oh, he's going to snap. He lost Aniki. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that one. I forgot. Right on time, Teruya. What's this? There's something important I feel like I should be remembering right now. So I'm pretty sure something with Utsuro at this point, too, is a part of it. Yep, Mikado just confirmed it. Something with Utsuro is in the middle of this whole shenanigan. I'm not looking forward to it, huh? Everyone's here, eh? It's good that everyone's gotten used to this, so I don't have to wait long for you all to gather. Or maybe it's because the number has gone slow. Which is it, I wonder? Foo-foo. Comrades, I'll wait for you down below. Now enter the elevator in front of you. Yuki. Yuki, look at me. What? Is it because Shinji died? I know. You knew him better than anyone else in this room. But we mustn't give up. We're still alive. So please, don't lose hope just yet.
Yeah, we're still alive. As long as we're alive, we can and will do our best to keep it that way.
That's the spirit, everyone. As Sora said, we mustn't lose hope. You should shut the hell up. Go, Teruya, go! Great down now. Everyone's prepared. We should go down already. Well, seems like everyone's feeling very complicated after what happened in the tower. This class trial, I don't think they're going to be able to solve it on their own. At least I ain't sure yet. Perhaps I'll put just a bit of effort into this time. Or how about we do this all the time, you idiot? The shorter the trial gets, the earlier I'll be able to test out that thing. It's starting to get lovely. The elevator that felt cramped once felt so empty now. But the elevator always just spacious. It almost feels pleasant having more room to work with. On the other hand, the noise that the elevator makes feels more noticeable this time around that I can't help but raise my eyebrows. The others would usually rant on about our friendship and teamwork and stuff around this time, but they're keeping their mouths shut. I guess they're at their limits, huh? Now, will the trial be successfully finished in this situation? Well, not that it matters too much for me. So you arrived. Chosen 8 heroes destined to save this world. I've been waiting. For I, the great devil king Monokuma. Why are we doing this? Hey, how dare you all ignore me like this? You normally don't move to your seats before I tell you to. As if we had the time or mind to play these little tricks. Would you start already? Well, Sora's being feisty. Feistier than normal. A bit rude, wouldn't you say? I just got my memory back, so I was willing to celebrate this event with you.
Not that I care, though. But why did you lose your memories in the first place?
You got one thing right. We don't care. Just start the trial already.
So one of us here killed Shinji.
Shinji Kasai, the brawn of their group. You can't just ignore the difference in physical abilities in these cases. Even if you got some strength, it wouldn't be easy to win against him in a one-on-one fight. And someone killed him. Which probably means they didn't use a straightforward method. Everyone on this page is gone, I just realized that. Ugh. Trial, mystery, tension, whatever. It's not like someone outside this group is a killer. Hell, even I have some suspects. Now then, how should we play this game? The start of the trial of death. Yeah, everyone on the first page is gone and the others are fine. How the hell did that turn out like that? Okay, we can use it normal. Cool. I know I got some... Oh, that's it? Okay, I guess that's it. We don't need the class trial explanation at this point. Now let's get back into the situation normal. The case is pretty much solved, so it shouldn't be hard to solve. That being said, this case sure is different from all the other ones before. Ah! I wonder how far these dimwits make it without my help. My, isn't it too quiet on here? I know we're running low on numbers, but let's try to keep our hopes up, everyone.
Just shut up! Honestly, I don't have any idea what's going on. Who's the culprit? And what really happened?
You act if it's just a surprise.
I can't hear you! Iroha, Mikado, you two should never speak up unless it's really needed, alright? I'd appreciate it if you didn't treat me the same as Mikado.
It's bullshit show.
And the people who acted as our leaders are all now gone. Not to mention you guys are being awfully quiet this time. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. Sora?
Yeah?
You know, you usually let us during class trials, remember? I know I may be asking too much, but can you do it just once more? To be honest, it's just as Iroha says. Too many of us died. Setsuka and Shinji, who were always up to rally us together. Kokoro, who led us through the dark with her genius brain. Even Kanade, who I can't call human in good faith, isn't here anymore. Yeah. And everyone except for us who aren't even trying to speak up.
What do you mean? I'm doing my sincerest best to be cooperative here.
Please, I can't do this alone. Could you help me?
I would like to help the trial. But it's not like I'm particularly smart or anything. All the trials so far have been possible because I got the help of Kokoro or Kanade. I kind of did it alone. And if I'm being honest with myself, I still don't have any idea of what happened in this case.
Let's all think together. I know we've suffered another loss, but we aren't dead yet. We've even survived through imprisonment. So if we work together, we'll be sure to...
Work together to do what? It's just going to be one of Void's plans anyway, and one of us will die again. Yuki, I know you're sad because Shinji's dead. Are you really going to give up just like that? I said this before. Don't lose hope. There's a way, I know it. Fine. I'll pretend to at least have hope.
We got Shobai! What? We still have Shobai? Even he doesn't want to die, right? So he'll solve the trial for us!
Well, he isn't really the type to do the dirty work himself unless no one's up for it. So we probably have to figure out some stuff on our own until he feels that it's necessary to cooperate. Alright, I'm sorry. I guess I was being a bit too down. Yoriko said it well. We can't just die here. Let's use our heads together like we always did. There's no need for that. We already have our culprits. What? Yuki, you're the culprit, aren't you?
What? Yuki's the blackened?
Oh my gosh, Yuki actually cussed. It's a miracle. I had to explain this fucking nonsense.
Yeah. You've been quiet this whole time and now you say you know the culprits?
I support Yuki's staffing. It was bound to happen, let's face it. Don't play dumb with me. You know you can't when we're both there at the crime scene with Shinji when it happened. What do you mean? Explain yourself. This is the class trial, so we should all be on equal footing here for there to be logical discussion. So allow me to explain everything that happened before and after Shinji's death. But before that, I would like to emphasize the fact that the person who's most connected to this case is me. So you say you yourself are the key to this case, huh? Some of you already know this, but after we were just freed from our imprisonment, I picked up my book in the Orc room as always, and I found something peculiar written inside mine.
Something peculiar?
It said that one of us is actually helping Void on our backs, right?
What? I never even heard.
I remember.
I also recall that Nikkei suspected Shinji as a spy.
People I gathered in the main room already knew this info. I also told you that I would try and speak with Shinji alone as a Void member. And just like I promised, I called Shinji over to the power room. I was trying not to be too direct with Shinji. Things were going smoothly. But unbeknownst to us, Yuki had snuck in with eavesdropping on us. What? Oh, really? You don't even know what actually happened. If you're going to be like that, then I believe I also have a say in this. As you say, I was definitely in that room when it happened. But I was unconscious because somebody had ambushed and stunned me.
Someone ambushed you? When?
Right after we had that conversation in the main room. I lost consciousness. When I came to, I was already in the power room. Do you have any proof? What was that? Because of your statement just now, my statement of you being in the power room was proven to be true. Can you do the same to your statement of you being ambushed? How could I prove that? I don't even know who attacked me! What good are those words if you can't even prove them? You went to the power room because you wanted to. But what? That's just...
So, then what? What happened after Yuki showed up?
Oh my gosh, I just realized that... Is that Hibiki? Hibiki has a special eye, so more likely Kana, they had special eyes too. I was distracted with Yuki. Shinji suddenly attacked me.
Shinji attacked you?
That's right, and I lost consciousness. So I don't actually know what happened after that. But one thing I can say for sure is when I came to, Shinji was dead and Yuki had disappeared.
I know statements. Yuki is no doubt the Blackened. Yuki, is this true? Did you really kill Shinji?
Of course it's not true. Why would I kill Big Bro?
Then tell us. Tell us what happened after I passed out.
Nothing. Yeah. It's just like Miki said. It did look like Big Bro took Miki down. I don't know if it was because he was a traitor. I was afraid I was going to get attacked as well. So I ran away.
Is that all?
Yeah. I don't know why or how Big Bro died, okay?
And who killed Shinji?
I don't know. If both of them are telling the truth, then we must have a third party that's the true culprit. No, we don't need the existence of a third party to explain this case.
Sora?
Yuki, you said that after you woke up, Shinji was already dead and Yuki had disappeared?
Yep.
And what did you do afterwards?
What do you mean?
Of course, I just ran away because I got scared. I thought I was going to get killed when he attacked me after all. Yuki, allow me to say the very words you just said to Yuki. But can you prove it?
What?
If Yuki killed Shinji, that means you were there unconscious while the crime had occurred. Even if you were knocked out. Don't you think it's weird that Yuki would murder someone when he didn't know when you were going to wake up or not? Rather, you had the perfect chance to kill Shinji after Yuki left. Not to mention you were left alone with Shinji in that room. Oh, I drew my words. Well, I can't say I have such a method. When I woke up, Shinji was dead with blood spewing out of his neck. That much I can say for sure.
So, you're saying you're not the culprits?
Of course. At least I have no reason to kill him. You're suggesting I have?
Both of you shut up! You can't solve everything for just saying meaningless words about each other. We gotta use logic to do stuff.
I think Mickey's a suspicious one here. I mean, can we even believe his words on there being an insider to the Voids? Perhaps he was trying to break our group's harmony with those words and flying to get rid of Shinji. What the hell is wrong with you, Sora? Did I do something to you? What would I gain from lying like that? It's just that I can't trust you. You are the culprit after all. You're a Void. Of course you're the culprit. What?
Sora?
Don't you think it's weird that he suddenly suspects Yuki for everything out of nowhere? You think so too, right, Yuki? Sora? Is something wrong? You're kind of acting a bit... So this is the friendship and trust you guys were talking about. I mean, who could I blame? I'm a bloody criminal. I should be glad that you'd even listen to me. Well, I'm sorry that fucking sinner like me tried to save your asses.
Stop it, Nikkei. And Sora, that one was too far. Please, everyone, let's try and stay focused on the trial and save the unrelated stuff for later, okay?
Well, he's the culprit. I'm sure of it. And how about y'all vote for me?
Let's all just fail the trial and die together.
Oh, shit. Here we go again. I thought they could last for at least 5 minutes, but I guess I have to step up and do something. That's if I have got more annoying stuff to deal with. I love how they're right next to each other. I just realized that. was wrong, wasn't it? Oh. That's not it either? Oh, crap. Would be Yorko's account? No. Thank you, Lander. Did not need that right now. If this is it, I'm done. Okay, so something with Yuki's statement, I think. At this point, I'm just going to screw this up, aren't I? I know, I'm trying so hard. Oh, was that it? Yeah, I know. We have learned from our lessons. Hey, Albino, what's gotten into you? Shobai? How can you be so sure that the report was the last one to be with Shinji Kasai? It's almost like you actually witnessed the whole thing. Lay off, Shobai. Nikkei himself said, remember? When he woke up, only he was there with Shinji. That's only if we assumed that nobody else interfered after the reporter left. How the hell can you not remember the fire? If we're going by your words, Nikkei Yumiri was the last one to leave the place, so he must have been the arsonist. So, reporter, give us the news. Did you cause the fire, eh? Of course not. I know nothing about how the place got caught on fire. That's wrong. He must have caused it. And why are you so dead set on that? And Shobai, why are you interrupting our discussion? I thought that you weren't interested in our business. Just shut up and mind your own business. We'll take care of it from here.
Is it just me, or did Sora get, really scary? Sora? I think you need to calm down. I get it, we all hate Shobai. But this is a class trial. We should at least listen. We should listen to him at the very least. Oh yeah! Shobai even won against Kanade! Shobai, you're being a hero again, right?
Shut up. I'm doing this because I want to save time, idiots. I just do nothing. This whole trial would consist of pointless fighting between you people. Besides, there's something I need to check out immediately after the trial.
And what's that?
Now let's get to talking, Albino. You said that even if there was a third party involved, it's obvious who's the culprit. And how can you be so sure of it? Every case could have an infinite number of variables that have yet to be uncovered. And you, I knew all this time, wouldn't do something stupid as this. No? Maybe you just overestimated me? I just believe that Yuki is not the culprit. But Sora, that has a baseless claim. By that reasoning, there is no reason to believe that Nikkei is the culprit as well. Oh, would you just shut up? Why is it always me being scrutinized? I'm no culprit, I'm assuming. But I'd say I'm also pretty good at reading people's minds. And Albino, you, Albino, are acting very anxious right now. No, I think you got the wrong idea. No, what? No. Why in the world would you be anxious right now? Miki Maeda and Nika Yomiuri are debating right now. And why should you be anxious about that?
Wait, Shobai. Just to be sure, you better not be suggesting Sora's the culprit, are you? Sora? The culprit?
Hell if I know. So, you don't know? You think I'm a superhuman or something? To solve something, I need to deduce it. To do something, I need clues. And so in order to solve this trial, we need to talk about more. Dig for hidden clues instead of biting. I couldn't have said it better myself. But doesn't it feel kind of odd when it's coming from Shobai?
Clara knew the culprit from the start, you know? Guys, Shobai's right. I think we're a bit too heated right now. Don't you feel ashamed of yourselves? Even Shobai knows this isn't the right thing to do.
And next sentence is saying how this isn't normal, I'm done.
How about we calm down and start over? And Taria, you haven't said the words since we arrived here. Could you please participate?
You don't need my help, because it won't be of any help. Just treat me like I'm a nobody from now on.
And why are you suddenly depressed about this? It's your life on the line too, you know?
If he doesn't want to participate, then just leave him be. Probably just wants to collect himself before his inevitable doom.
So, is everyone just breaking character now?
Alright, I'll apologize to Nikke. How about we talk this over once more? I agree completely with Shobai doesn't like you. We should have acted more reasonably.
Now then, instead of pointing fingers at each other, we should look at this at, what direction should we take? I guess you aren't quite the leader type, Yoriko.
Since I want to end this quickly, consider this a treat. There are only 3 people related to this case. You don't need to worry about anyone else. Miki Maeda, Nika Yomiuri, and no bite girl. Talk about what each of these 3 did over the last few hours, and the case is finished. Everyone else is innocent. Leave my boy alone, he's reliving trauma, literally. Yeah, he is at this point. Shall I? May I return the very words you said to me? How can you be so sure of that? Instincts.
What?
I got good instincts. Well, I'm half joking right now. You think this is funny? We need logical proof right now, not just some nonsensical jokes. Are they fucking kids or something? Do I really have to spell everything out? I guess we gotta show them the proof. The proof that everyone else other than those who are. Is it... Okay, what's on my list? Bubblehead. I'm talking to you, Bubblehead.
What? Oh, you're talking about me? Wait, how would I know that if you don't call me by my name?
Because he always calls you Bubblehead. What's your yapping? Tell him your account that you told me during the investigation.
Oh, I mean, the one about the alibis, right?
Oh, so you have been investigating as well, Shobai. I mean, you always did your best while nobody was looking, granted.
Alibi? What alibi? Well, Shelby asked me about our whereabouts since lunchtime for the body announcement. I've been with Yoriko this whole afternoon, and Toria and Mikado were in a break room together, right? Oh, I see. Because I was with Iroha and Toria was Mikado. We all have sound alibis.
So the one next to us 4 will be our prime suspects. Nice work, Shobai. And those suspects will be Nikke, Yuki, and Sora. And technically Shobai, but no one's brought that up. You heard him. So you 3 should quit your bullshit and tell us what you've been doing. Oh no. What's this? That's how after getting attacked by Shinji. woke up Shinji was dead, and I got startled, so I ran away. Same for me. I have a feeling it's going to be Sora at this point. I by someone else because it looks like but the place on the spot. Wait, that's how I do that! I wish I knew that earlier. No problem. So good. Yep, it seems like... Oh. I know it's something with Sora. There it goes. There's Gorgo's count, not Eros. Wait, what did you just say? What? I just said I was investigating. On the top floor, you said. Weird. Kinda contradictory, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. What you just said contradicts what the hostess said a while ago. What I said? You talked about buying the girl, right? Asked her where she was all this time and all that. You said you parted ways with albino on the top floor and waiting there to stare afterwards. But she never came down, and no sign of her on the top floor. That's what you said, right? Correct? So, you were eavesdropping? You creep! You decide how creepy Shobai is. If that's indeed true, then our dear Sora would be lying to us right now. No way! So what's the deal here, albino? So did Sora really... Wait! There must have been some mistake. There's no way that Sora is the culprit! I never said anything about her being the culprit. Where'd you get that idea? Well, there's one thing for sure. The albino girl went to the power room. Culprit or no. And she's hiding that from us for some reason. So why don't we clear that up? Oh no, we have to do all these against Sora, don't we? I never lied, Shobai. And I'm not the culprit. That I can swear is the truth. If you really suspect me that much, then I will personally cut down your words. Oh, is this one Zero has a count now? I know where it is. I'm just an idiot. Okay. Wait, I have to... Ah, fuck. I know what it is. I'm just trying to get there. I I did not do the S. There it is! You didn't come down. Or did you mean that you said you didn't come down to using the stairs? I don't get what you're trying to say. I meant I didn't come down at all. I literally meant I stayed there investigating. And how would you explain what Bubblehead saw?
What? Who? Me?
You said so, right? The albino girl fell from the top floor.
Yeah, but that...
Wait, hold up. What did you say? Sora fell from up there?
Well, I'm not entirely sure if it was actually Sora. But shortly after we each picked our books, I was on the first floor, and as I was going up, I saw someone falling from above.
You're saying that someone was Sora?
You think this is some kind of joke? If someone actually fell from that height, we would have trial ordered for 2 dead people right now.
Ashley wouldn't because of Rose.
There's no way someone could survive that kind of fall. No, you're right.
What? So what are you trying to say?
I'm being totally honest here, so please hear me out. I don't know how it happened, but she just went through the ground and disappeared.
So they bring the doctor or something. She clearly lost her mind.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but I really did see it! I saw Sora disappear through the floor!
Didn't you say that just now that you weren't quite sure it was Sora? Why did you change your story?
Because I saw a lot of lights.
My Bobblehead's words, we can see that albino girl fell from the top floor to the powder room.
What? What kind of idiots do you think we are? I thought you were the smart one here. This isn't just some fancy. This is reality we're dealing with.
Reality, huh? What difference does that make? I mean, we're technically not reality now, are we? What?
How did you...
Did the reporter spread the news already? Well, how I knew that fact isn't the issue right now. The important thing is, as long as we're in the virtual world, what she said isn't so impossible. I'm not saying that everything's possible just because we're in the virtual world. But there are some rules and logic behind all this. Pacing through the floor and suddenly teleporting does sound very unrealistic. But concerning the tower structure and the power room that should be located on the first floor. And up there should be another room. The evidence to support that is... Oh, it doesn't even show that, does it? Okay. Staircase, yep. If you push the wall with cracks inside the power room, there are stairs that lead to another floor below. At the end of those stairs, there's a door that seemingly leads to a secret room that won't open. Just like the main entrance of the tower while we were trapped. So, I fail to see how that makes any difference. If Sora did fall through the first floor and went below, then she might have arrived at that place beneath the power room. If there's a room below the power floor room connected to it, that means you can enter a power room through that place. Wait. Even if there were some stairs leading below the power room, that doesn't necessarily prove there's a room beneath it, right? The stairs might have been there for decoration or something. Well, there's no definite proof about that place's existence. I do have some clues supporting the phasing theory.
What do you mean?
I tested it myself. When I dropped my lighter from the top floor, just like Bubblehead said, the lighter was nowhere to be seen. What? So you mean the lighter also went through the floor and disappeared? Just like Iro has said what happened with Sora?
Are you sure about that? Maybe you just missed it.
I do agree it's a ridiculous theory. Didn't have time to experiment thoroughly. Well, this evidence does increase the credibility of this theory. We actually have someone who can testify whether it's true or not. Albino should know herself what actually happened to her.
So, Sora? Did you really go to the power room? Why?
I don't know what you're talking about. And even if I really did go through the floor and arrive into the power room, how would I have survived such a quarrel? That's if you consider the problem from a realistic point of view. Considering we're working with what if you went through the actual fucking floor, don't you think asking about fall damage is pointless? It's virtual reality. The sky is literally limitless. This cannot be called conclusive reasoning. You must calculate place through logic and order. We're basically throwing everything out the window and saying because virtual reality. How could any of this be seen as logical reasoning? What you said was true. And I doubt there's even any meaning to this trial anymore. I think I'm the one who makes these damn rules. Believe me, I don't want to do it this way any less than you do. Sure, the rules are basically non-existent, but who cares? All's well that ends well, I'd say. I'm all for it. It's the most efficient route. If I can pin down the culprit in this class trial, who cares about how we reach the conclusion? Even ignoring all that, suppose my reasoning really is complete BS. Then why the hell are you getting so flustered about it? Look around, albino girl. Take a look at what's become this trial.
Sora, you didn't, right?
Well, there's no denying at this point that Sora is a prime suspect of this case. No, you're wrong. Shut the hell up, Mikado.
How did we even arrive here? Is it a trial about Yuki and Yuki suspecting each other?
I told you this case is really about 3 people. Yuki Maeda, reporter, and albino girl. Yuki Yomiuri and Yuki Maeda testified that they both lost their consciousness. So the only person who was awake to see the whole thing was albino. So, under this Yuki mean, Sora was related to all this? No wonder you're confused. You didn't even have all the info yet. Sora, now speak. Tell me what you did in this case. There is one thing I need to ask. Iraha, you said you saw me fall from above. But didn't you also say you were with Yoriko this whole afternoon?
What? Oh, yeah. I met with Yoriko after I saw the whole thing. Sora, answer me. Don't tell me you didn't. Did you really? Are you really the culprits?
Yoriko, I'm not the culprit. The culprit is Nikke. What? You're still on about... No, you're the culprit. There's literally no other way. I'm not bluffing this either. It's because of something only I know about. So you did do something.
What does she mean by that?
We can't confirm whether she was the culprit or not. One thing's for sure. This case went through a lot of his hands. Please explain, Sora. As you deducted, I did go to the power room. And I saw it. Shinji bleeding on the ground, and Yuki running away from him.
Yuki!
What? What are you talking about? Yuki, you can't hide anymore. If you don't tell us the truth, we can't proceed with this trial anymore. No way.
Wait, what? So, Sora and Yuki were accomplices or something?
I don't believe it. You saw my crime? There must have been some mistake. My crime, eh? So you did attack Shinji Kasai. What? Yuki attacked Shinji? See? I told you. Yuki's the one!
I think we might ask to hear what happened to Yuki before you listen to Sora's story.
Well, this is game messy. Guess I gotta hear their stories first. Alright, let's see. I think Burnt Sun Gun's probably gonna be the answer off the top of my head, but I saw my phone. Oh. Yuki lying on the ground, and Yuki running away from the crime. Let's see, I told you Yuki was running. Why the hell would I stagger, bro? Even my profile mentioned the woman that caused the garden. At the crime scene, there was nothing sharp to use the weapon. The person knew that you could attack Shinji with attack his brother. I know we shouldn't put it in the equation, but with no definite proof, I think I'll have a hard time believing you. Oh. Okay, so we're basically focusing on Yukian? Oh, fuck. You were the one who said that. I thought that was someone else at first. Thank you for 100 points. One of the few that I'll get this whole trial. Those sharp weapons, my ass. The floor was literally full of them.
What? Was full of weapons?
I assume you're talking about the glass shards. Yeah. No, I wasn't able to find one that had blood on it due to the fire. The weapon's 100% one of those shards. But I still wouldn't have any reason to stab Big Bro. You know what's funny? Nobody here even said that Shinji Kasai was stabbed to death. The girl only said he was attacked, and the reporter said he was on the floor dead. And you're the only one here who's saying he was stabbed. Why is that? What? Well, if you look at Big Bro's neck, the wound is... Sure, the neck did have a deep stabbing. Do you really think anyone else other than me knows that? What do you mean?
Stabbing? Yuki? What are you talking about?
The wound on Shinji's neck wasn't stabbing. It was more like a cut, wasn't it? Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Idiots as usual. I'm not even surprised at this point. I gotta wonder, is even worth explaining to them? That one was easy. Simply put, one's a cut, the other's a stabbing. As expected, you all thought there was only cut in his neck. But if stabbing, we need that at a similar angle. Judging by his state, stabbing must have been made first. In other words, Shinji Kasai was stabbed in the throat once, and cut once more afterwards.
Ouch! So they're two different wounds. I never knew that. Only Shogun would have known such an intricate difference between them. And yet, Yuki specifically said that he was stabbed. And nobody other than Shogun acknowledged that.
Hey, Yuki.
It's time you stop avoiding this. Just tell us what you did.
It's alright, Yuki. What? You're not the culprit. Not much I can guarantee. So it's time you tell them the truth. No matter what happens, I will protect you.
Sora?
I'm sorry. I should be better off dead. I've done something terrible. I stabbed Big Bro like you said. With a glass shard on the neck.
Yuki, calm down!
I know I asked you all to ignore me, but can I just say one thing? I know for a fact that a person like you wouldn't stab Shinji without good reason.
That I agree with. Just what happened between you two?
The beginning is the same as what I told you before. After Nikkei said Big Bro could be the traitor, I was being cautious while investigating. And I suddenly got attacked by somebody from behind after being ambushed. I lost consciousness. When I came to, Nikkei was knocked down on the floor, and Big Bro was holding a gun in his hands with a scary looking expression. Yeah, that part's the same as what I experienced. I was scared. I didn't know if it was Nikkei who told us, but it didn't feel like the Big Bro I knew. You all know how he acted weird lately, right?
The PTSD stuff.
I was so scared I was frozen still. When he suddenly came right at me, I thought that Nikkei had just been killed by Big Bro. So when I thought I was going to get killed, my body reacted without thinking. I grabbed a shard of glass lying on the ground, and you went straight for his neck.
Hold on. Why did he attack Nikkei and Yuki in the first place?
Well, obviously, he was a traitor, just as I suspected. After being pressed on by me, he revealed his true colors.
What? But I thought...
Even as he got stabbed by me, he grabbed and threw my body away. If I'd stayed still, I might have died from that. Next thing I knew, he had crashed into a wall. The ceiling and the wall came down. And Big Bro was buried under the debris while bleeding out. And everything was over. The horrible realization came over me. I killed someone. I get what you're saying. There's no reason to be that hard on yourself. If you're telling the truth, it was more like it was an accident than a murder. But the rules of this kind of school trip never consider the context of things. If there's a dead body, someone has to pay the price. By your logic, Hibiki's case was an accident as well, as she was only used by Kanade.
I know that. Don't you talk back to me.
Yuki, what happened next? What do you mean what happened next? My mind went blank. All that I thought to myself was that I need to get away from that place. Far away.
You didn't get rid of the evidence?
Yeah. As the hostess said, it was more of an accident than a murder. That's why Yuki Maeda ran away on the spot without doing anything. Albino girl witnessed Yuki Maeda running away. Sounds like everything's starting to come together. You're right. I guess this is the end for me. I'm sorry for lying. But even if it was an accident, when I killed Big Bro, it was actually... I just wanted to live. Yuki, it's not over yet. You're not the culprit. What do you mean? I stabbed Big Bro! That feeling of sharp flash plunging into his flesh is still haunting me. The culprit is Shinji. Sora, you've been at it since amazing. I'm the culprit. Are you trying to pick a fight with me? You think I'm going to keep tolerating your shit? I feel like I need to apologize to you in advance. What for? Now that Yuki is complaining, it's my turn. After I went to the power room and witnessed Yuki running away from the crime scene, the first thought that came up to me is that I couldn't just let baby Yuki be the lacking. What? I don't know why. Maybe it was from witnessing my friend get made murder. Or maybe it was something else. But I wasn't ready to let Yuki down just yet. You just cut to conclusion. You're really dragging things out. So what did you do? I want you to first understand at the time. I didn't fully comprehend what happened. All I knew is that Yuki had definitely stabbed Shinji and then he gave his mouth out cold. I tried to be calm and walked up to Shinji when I noticed something. At that moment, Shinji was still alive and breathing.
What? He has a life after getting stabbed in the throat?
Is that really the truth? Maybe it was a direct hit. I don't know for sure. But he was alive. Probably only for a few minutes more. I first thought killing him, but it was like hiding medical experience.
Oh, hi. How are you? Oh. There you are. Hi, Kitty. Girl, you're going to play with things now. Hey, what have you told you about being nice?
He's just over here playing with my ottoman. Of course he is.
Are you done playing around? Theo?
I decided to take action. Holy shit, Sarah!
What did you do?
I decided to protect you. I decided to make him not the culprit. Sarah, you didn't. Yes. I delivered a friendship love. The large kind of necklace caused by you.
Sora? Are you crazy? What are you...
Well, it's not like you can go far there anyway.
Miracle. If you did that, you would be...
Why? Why would you do such a thing for someone like me? Perhaps I had another option. At that time, this was the only option I could think of. It was like I was getting let down by some strange memory. are you? I opened them out. Oh, no. If only had his food up here.
And that would make Sora the culprits.
It doesn't end there. You'll probably all despise me for this. Oh, there you are.
Can I pick you up, please?
Or are you on the bike?
Hi. Hi, kitty.
Nobody all despise me for this. I'll tell you all the truth.
Alright. Sora.
In the fact I went to the power room, assessing things without any evidence to back it up.
Oh, you like staying there?
I apologize for ending you. I can't bring myself to tell the truth. Why are you playing with my headphone cord, sir?
Why are you playing with my headphone cord? That's not for you.
Hey, no. No biting that. Yes. I must be the truth. The truth about the horrible sin I've committed. Even as I was thinking of doing something as despicable as ending Shinji's life. And you want it down, I know. I still value my life. My body was trying to save Yuki. In my head, I still didn't want to die. So I used someone else's hand instead. Oh shit. What do you mean? I did cut Shinji's throat. I didn't do it myself. I used the hands of somebody else to do it.
Someone else's hands? I don't get what you're trying to say.
Okay, never mind, Shinji. If it's true, he has every reason to lash out for him at this point. Amazing. I never would have expected such a result. I'll find the girl's telling the truth, and we have our culprit. And that culprit's identity is... I hate this already. There's only one other person there at the crime scene. Nikkei Yomiuri. Albino girl, use your unconscious hand instead. I'm so sorry. No fucking way. There's no way that's... Okay, it's only halfway. I'm like, that can't be the end of the trial. That also means... I would like to continue because I feel like this is a long one, but I'm also like... Let me save the game. That was a lot shorter than I expected, I'll be honest. Because usually, at this point, we should be having... Are we back to Sora's, or are we just... I'm like, I want to finish it up tonight. Because I don't feel like it's going to be that long, but I'd rather be safe just in case, because I still got stuff I gotta do. So, we'll finish it up tomorrow. In the meantime, let's go see who we can raid. I'm making sure everything was saved right. Holy crap, sorry, I did not expect you to do that, though. Shad Shobai gets done like Virgin Sword. Yeah, but can you really tolerate Shobai's real question? Yes, he gets shit done. But I also want to throw him out the window most of the time, either. Who is live that we can bother and raid? Wolf is. Kotori is, but we always raid Kotori. I love her, but I'm also like, we always raid her. Rose. We just did Rose recently, though, so that's probably out. Siri, Alfie, hates Juice. I love Juice's style. I'm gonna be honest. I think we are going to wait. Well, they've been going on for a while now, though. Let me play and see how close you are. It looks like, yeah, they. It looks like he is still in the match, so hopefully this doesn't make him go longer like a certain other one of his friends did. If you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. Get some sleep. But I think we're going to raid Wolf That Hitta. They are playing Fortnite right now, so let me start the raid. And I have a date with my bed after I take a shower. I will see you all later. Bye.